making this video because so far so good and I like it. I actually had a bad door on my first one and they sent me a new one, so they actually sent me a whole thing. So I figured leave a good review, make a video about it. This is the pure aluminum dog door with tunnel. I got the XL, so I got a really large dog. As you can see, I already have one put in. The door on the outside broke, so it's just letting in all the cold. Kind of walk you through all the pieces here. Comes like this. Tunnel parts. Template according to what size you need. You just tape right on the wall and mark your wall. Instructions for everything. Pieces. And it's pretty cool. It's got the sliding door that locks. I won't take it apart. This is the door, little knob. Slides shouldn't like that. The only part that I thought was a little difficult was these are pretty solid aluminum, and if your wall isn't thick enough, they want you to mark it on a line and then cut the whole thing. That seemed like a lot of work to me, so I didn't do that. I just let it stick out from the wall on the inside. Doesn't bother me, and then I put some sealant there. Like I said, otherwise you gotta cut it all up and make it fit. But we put these all together. Kind of slide in place. And that creates your tunnel. And then once you have your tunnel done, basically you slide this on here. And you take your drill and you put holes in right here, and then you basically screw all these pieces together. You do this side first, and you slide it in from the outside of the house because it'll all be connected. And then this piece basically slides on the inside. Sorry, I have it opposite. This is the outside. Clearly marked outside. It's super easy, and then once you slide it into the wall, you just screw that piece on. And it's good to go. I won't do all that today because I don't need to. But we're going to see how easy it is to change the flaps out. Just some screws on the inside here. slides out like that. The biggest thing when putting this in the tunnel in, don't want any screws on the bottom here for your dogs to step on. Screw it right into the studs. It's actually perfectly spaced on mine. If yours isn't perfectly spaced, you'll just have to kind of frame it out yourself, which could be a pain, but alright, I got the old one out. Took a little pry in to get the bar out from up here. Here's a new one. Some magnets on the side you can see to hold it. It's really windy today, so not holding very well. We just keep it shut when it's really windy. But swaps out pretty easy. Just a bunch of screws. Like I said, the biggest issue I've had with this is that the door came off. This one's tearing a little bit, but it also has been a negative 20 out here lately, which makes the rubber really brittle, but they sent a new one, no problem. These things have a 5-year warranty, I think. The reason why I picked this is all the reviews said that the doors were replaced under warranty. No problem, no questions asked. And the other ones, not so much, so that's why I chose this one. Pretty easy. All the screws in there. See the doors tearing there a little bit, but got a spare with that. It's nice and cold out, so we'll just shut this. Just like that. And then there's locks over here to lock it. So your kids don't open it? I don't know. The only thing that I recommend you do is on these doors, this metal piece slides, and when it slides over, the dogs can't get it open. So I was just going along here and crimping it to the rubber. Now it doesn't slide, but I'd say that's the only fault. There's your door. Show you from the outside. I still have the blue on there, but protects it. That's it. But you're gonna need a Sawzall or something to cut the hole in the wall. Jigsaw. And then basically I used a marker and a level and measured it all out. Everything's in the instructions here on how to do it. It's super easy. Pictures, everything. Step by step. Obviously you can use this as just a door, or you can use it as the tunnel. But everything is good. It tells you how to measure your dog, cut the holes, build the frame. It's got instructions for brick wall, cinder block, stucco, wood, all the tools you need. Very good directions. Not IKEA here, so highly recommend. Like I said, in winter you might have to replace the doors, but other than that, thing works awesome. Thanks for watching. See you next time.